Okay, it's official. My iPhone is out of whack. I can't even do a narration. For beginners. Okay, the second time it allowed me to do the narration. Alright, so she's got 21.2 thousand subscribers. That's pretty good. I'll put a link to her video in the description. Let's see if we can hear.
In this video, we are going to look at the Russian alphabet, sounds, and the main pronunciation rules. I know that the Russian text seems scary to most because we are using this Cyrillic script. There are 33 letters in the Russian alphabet.
33 letters.
Let's look at them. Hit the pause button to stop the video and repeat after me. A.
Okay, so we got ah. We already know that. Pronounce ah.
B.
Be. Wait. Go back.
23 letters in the Russian alphabet. Let's look at them. Hit the pause button to stop the video and repeat after me. A. B.
Alright, so this is the bed with the line. I don't know if you guys can see it. It looks like a 6 when it's not capital. This is, and it's be.
V.
Ve, which is the capital B. And for lowercase, it's a lowercase. It's just a capital B smaller. And it's ve with like a little V, V-E.
G.
Ge, which is the G, but they say ge.
D.
De, which is D, which has a little foundation and an L on top.
E.
J, which is E, regular. But it's pronounced ye, so it's Y-E. The one that's the regular E, I think it's the one that's the backwards E. No, it's the one that's like a circle, and then it's got a line. Alright, yeah, and then yo, it has the two dots on the top.
Yo.
Yo, okay. So as you guys can see, if you do a little practice, you know, you able to pick up a little bit.
J.
J. This confuses me a little bit. This is the X with the line in the middle. But she says it pretty good. J is, and she said, and she writes it out. She writes it out Z-H-E. Z-H-E. Z.
Z.
Z. Okay, so the backwards 3 is Z. Commercial time. YouTube Premium, no thanks. E. Wait, after the. Wait, is this right after the Z? Yo.
Ж,
Jo.
З,
Z.
І,
E.
І,
Let me just put the E. And she does say E kraken, how I had been saying it. It's got the little tilde on top. So this is E kraken. It's a short E. Spent too much time on that E kraken. Let's fast forward to the next letter so we can get this one over with. Don't you agree? Kraken.
К,
Ka. Uppercase is uppercase ka, and lowercase is just like an uppercase but smaller, pronounced ka.
Л,
L. It has like. Alright, imagine the de, the top part of the de. If you look at the L, this is interesting. If you look at the L, if you add the foundation for the de, is essentially it would make the letter de, but this is L. It doesn't have that little foundation, and the little foundation I'm talking about is that right there. That the top part is supposed to look like an L. I'm not perfect at it yet. All right, now let's write down L. Curve, horizontal, vertical, and then the same thing but smaller. Curve, horizontal, vertical, and this is L. And she's got a little thing right next to it, a little tilde.
М,
M. So it's just a capital M, and the lowercase is like a capital but lower, and it's pronounced M, E, M.
Н,
N is interesting because if you're English, you would think it's an H, but in Russian it's N. Very important.
О,
O is a letter that's kind of like English.
П,
The P is my favorite letter. It's just like a little, like house almost. It's vertical line, horizontal line, vertical line. For smaller, it's the same thing. Vertical line, horizontal line, vertical line. And this is P. So then after P comes R. And the R looks like a P in our alphabet.
Р,
R, which looks like a P in our alphabet. P, and then lowercase. Oh, they have a lowercase p, and then this is R. S is the C. Remember the C, don't get confused. The C in Russian is S. Okay? Te is just like English. The capital is just a capital T. And the lowercase is like a capital but smaller. And it's te. Ooh. This is the ooh that I was telling you guys that I sometimes get confused with, because this ooh has a curve on the bottom, so it's kind of like a U, but it's a ooh. So the uppercase is just a little bit higher, and then the lowercase, and then it's ooh. F. Alright, the F. Okay, it seems like the uppercase, the O, the line on the O does not protrude that much when it's uppercase, according to this. So let's make an O with a line that doesn't protrude too long, and then a O with a line that protrudes a lot, and then this is F. Ha. The X is confusing. It's ha. And the same thing is the big X and lowercase x both look the same. Pronounce ha. Se. Okay, se. This is one of those letters that confuses me. It's an upside down P with a little like tilde at the end. Or a little like you know, like how a Q has that thing. But this is se, T-S-E is pronounced. Alright, let's try to get this correctly. And then the next letter is almost similar. Oh no, che. This is the one that is like a U with a line straight down. That do not confuse with oo. So this is a U with a line straight down. And it's che. Like Michael Che, like Colin Jost and Michael Che from Saturday Night Live. Alright, next letter. Sha. It's like a W, except it's all straight lines. Sha with an S-H-A, okay. And all the lines are the same length. To be honest, I kind of like this video, how she says it and pronounces it. Sha. Oh, she did that too fast. Alright. Se. Che. Sha. Sha. This is a little difficult. It's like the previous one, the W, but with a tilde at the end. I don't even know if I'm saying tilde right, if I'm using the word correctly, but I'm just saying it. And then it's S-H-C-H-A. S H C H A. Okay.
Ja. Твердый знак.
Oh. Fjordisnak. This is a hard sign, meaning the letter before you make a hard sound. This is the B with the line that goes back. Let's write it out. So it's T V U T V. Wait. I'm gonna fast forward through this. All I really did was just spelt out what I put on the screen, which if you read it, it was just how that particular B is spelt. Make the letter hard.
Знак. Hard sign. И.
E.
Мягкий знак.
Oh, wait.
Soft sign.
I missed the E.
Твердый знак.
Alright, here's Fjordisnak. That's the one I did.
Hard sign.
And then the, like, ill. This is, oh, so the BL is a hard I. So when the BL is together, good to know, it's a hard I. See, I don't think I knew this B already. Like in ill. Like in ill. Okay.
И.
E.
Мягкий знак.
Mashkishnot. This is the soft sign, which is just the B. So this is MYAH. MYAH. KIY. KIY. ZNAK. ZNAK. And then it's a soft sign. So apart from the previous video, this means that the letter before it, you have to make it soft, from what I understood. And then
Soft sign.
the next letter is
Э.
E. This is for the one where it's a curb. It's a backward E, but it's a curb. I like to say like an O, but it's a curb really. And then this is E.
Ю.
U. I like this letter for some reason. It's like, it's just a cool letter. And it's U.
Я.
Ja, which is the most commonly used word in Russian, which means me. Ja. And it's just a backwards R. And that's it.
It's up to you to decide whether you need to remember letters in their alphabetical order and their names or not.
Howdy, everybody. I shot over an hour of footage. It was approximately like 62 minutes, I think it was. 67 minutes, I don't remember. Long story short, it finished roughly at like 7 minutes after 3, before the rooster started crowing. But you know, I did run a couple errands. I had to water the grass, and I had to run to the store real quick. Nothing major, nothing that took more than like 30 minutes between everything. Apparently, I'm having problems with this device, with this computer. It's an iPhone 13 mini. It is lagging, and it's making me take so much longer now for the whole process. Not just the recording, but the editing and everything else that I could imagine. But the iPhone, which is my bread and butter because it's my camera, is the only thing I can use to edit. And now I don't know how long it's gonna take. I might, if I pop out one video a week, like one 15-minute video a week, and like one short, I may be lucky going at this rate if it gets worse. But nonetheless, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the first part, and I'm looking forward to the second part. I really do like how this person sets up their content and they present it. All right, thanks. Ciao.